Welcome, welcome. It's been a long time since I've done a video on Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, I had taken a break from the game just because while the updates were cool, I did feel like a lot of the monsters they were dropping in the update were difficult just to be difficult. I don't play Monster Hunter for difficulty, so I mean, not that I can't complete the content. I mean, like I've beaten Omega Savage, which I guess is the most difficult monster in the game right now. But you know, fighting a 9-5 Gormagala, Seregios, and things like that. Like I'm not here for that. But I've been playing the not Oktoberfest, the Halloween Fest event, and I've been enjoying it. Like Monster and Wilds is definitely the best aesthetic game. Easy. I know it's been compared to World. It's better than World. It's the small stuff you really notice. Um, they have been balancing the weapons for a while now. I predominantly play bowgun. I can say I don't necessarily care for the balancing they've done for bowgun. And with the difficulty scaling of monsters, they've made playing elemental kind of useless on heavy bowgun. I mean, like I feel like it's still good with light bowgun, but I don't like playing elemental with heavy bowgun. In fact, I would say as far as playing heavy bowgun at all, I pretty much exclusively play Seregios' spread gun. It's like the most fun for me. Um, I mean, while I'm rambling, I might as well start a quest. I do still need to get some more things from Savage. I mean, I got two clears. Yeah, I got two clears. I think I need one more clear to get everything I actually wanted from this dude. I, well, I also play Omega. I'm also doing the. Um, I'm not doing the playing with randoms. I'll bring these hunters with me. One thing I do like about playing heavy bowgun against this dude is it's pretty straightforward. Like you literally just attack the legs the whole game. The hop step, bread and butter. Gotta love the block. I probably should have went over what my build actually was, but I mean, if you're playing heavy bowgun, you definitely need guard up. And yeah, most of your damage is going to come in on the hind. Well, I mean, the safest spot to attack is the hind legs, but um, I did see the trailer for the next major tile update, which is going to be Goxmaxios. I never played 3 Ultimate because by that time, Monster Hunter was on the 3DS. I refused to play a Monster Hunter on a 3DS, so I missed out on that one. I'm looking forward to that fight, but I can imagine just from what I've known about super huge monsters in Monster Hunter, it could definitely be a hit or miss fight. And I mean, just the idea of it being a black dragon, it's going to be at least as difficult as it's going to be at least as difficult as freaking what's the name of the black dragon that can change elements? I don't know why I'm blanking on it, but I imagine it'll at least be as difficult as that. I seriously doubt, um, it's going to be like Fatalis level difficulty where they put you on a 25, 35-minute timer and um, it's just a ton of one-shot skills and blah, blah, blah. But you know, I say that Omega Savage is a pretty difficult fight itself, and it might just be more difficult than Savage Omega. I could have kept shooting. I messed up there. Yeah. I don't know how people be playing this dude with light bow gun. I need to block. What else have I missed in the time? Arch Tempered Elder Dragons. I don't think I had a video out when they dropped. I thought, well, Elder Dragons, not, they're not Elder Dragons, but the Apex monsters, Uduna and all of them. I thought, I do think they are good fights. They definitely bring in what's what I'm looking for. Because like similar in Monster Hunter World, you had the Elder Dragons that were kind of, you know, you didn't have to build for them in the end game if you did enough damage. But then the Arch Temper versions came out, and like for Teostra, you have to build fire resist. For the Effluvium guy, you have to build Effluvium resistance. I don't know why I'm blanking on names so hard. I do feel in this game they do a good job of when you're facing the Arch Tempered Apexes, like you do need to build something to deal with them. Like if you're playing a blocking weapon, you're not about to fight Uduna without maxing out on your guard ups and stuff. If you're playing the new Udra, like you're gonna want fire resist if you don't have I mean, you're gonna want fire resist and the frickin' skill that makes you so you ignore heat and fire. I mean, heat and ice and stuff. Adaptability, I think is the name. So like, yeah, they're cool. I feel like people are pretty mixed on them because I feel like the difficulty of monsters is kind of all over the place. Like, I don't think Nudra is as difficult a fight as the Mitsusune, Mitsusune, Suregios, Gormagala. And then speaking of them, they added the talismans. The talismans are cool. I have yet to get a good one. I mean, like, I got like one that gives me, you know, like the meta hunters call them like the meta hunters call them like efficiency points or whatever, like, you know. I don't even know what they actually call them. But basically, like, I did get a talisman that basically it effectively replaces maximum might. Like I can get full maximum might off of a talisman alone with some extra stuff, which is cool. I have yet to get a god talisman. I haven't fought that many 9-star monsters. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the difficulty of those dudes. I'm not even a fan of this Omega fight, but I can admit, I'm a big fan of the Final Fantasy armor sets and stuff. So, I reluctantly did it. I'm only doing this for the third time because there's oh snap. There's a, let's see, I made the arms. Oh, who's he targeting with that nice? I made the arms. I made the insect glaive. I made the arms. I made the insect glaive. The only thing that's really left to make is well, I mean, I'm kind of stuck between the sword and shield and the chest piece. I don't really want to fight this thing enough to make everything. I don't really play sword and shield. Heck, I mean, I mostly play bow guns, but stuff looks cool. I like the animations. Yeah, as far as this collab was cool. I mean, as far as comparing it to Behemoth, I did like Behemoth more. I think Omega is okay as a hunt. Oh crap. I had that coming. I thought I was going to do a different attack. As far as collabs go, I really did enjoy the Street Fighter one. All the others have been kind of whatever for me. I think, but as far as collabs go, I think I would really want. I'm trying to remember who they did last time. I would really love a Cyberpunk 2077 collab. I don't know exactly how they do the licensing stuff for all of that, but man. But like the thought only came to me immediately because they actually put a Cyberpunk armor set in the game for purchase. Ooh. Nah, I don't remember all this movement. What's going on here? It's like I'm doing this on Mega. Crap. I had that coming. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, speaking of this Omega fight, there was a lot of complaining about um, the difficulty of this fight. I stand by what I said, which is that like don't don't put stuff people actually want, stuff that will actually bring them back to the game. Don't put them behind difficult fights. Like when they dropped the 9-5 monsters, that was okay because they give you the RNG talismans, but like the talismans you can craft are good. Are good. You're doing those hunts for, minimum power creep, like a 5% boost to damage at best. But then you got Omega here, and it's like they put like if you beat Omega Savage, you get a really cool kin set. You get access to an armor set. You get access to the sword and shield and insect blade. Oh my goodness! And it's like I don't. It's like I don't feel that stuff should be put behind such a difficult obstacle. Like it's a collab event. Is he under this? I think I just messed this up. Oh no no, I landed it. EVA Extender is your best friend. If I didn't say that earlier. Ooh, those were such narrow hitboxes. I can't think of what phase I'm in. I probably have to lock in soon. Huh. I never noticed that blocks on it's cool to know. Fabulous good combo though, man. I can definitely say the support hunters they brought in Sunbreak or whatever it was called, definitely clutch. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna eat this. Watch this. Oh. Paralysis is also your best friend. Let me see how many times have I died. I died once. Wait, no, that mess didn't count. See, when I'm doing this Savage Omega hunt, where I usually get took up top, is right as it's coming to a close. And can I just say this thing having like 180,000 HP or whatever the enormous figure is ridiculous. Oh snap. he aiming at me? I ain't deserve to get comboed like that. Mm. Is there anything else I'm forgetting to ramble about? Yeah, I feel like everybody has their most hated attacks. For me, is definitely the MRV missile. That mess is ridiculous. Oh, and you'll notice I haven't used that. Oh, snap. I haven't used that mogul thing, like, at all. I think that mess is useful if you're playing, like, a high commitment weapon, like the Gunlance Hammer or something. Like, I'm sure it would be nice to get some. I'm sure it'd be nice to like get like good chunk damage in. But like for me, where it's just literally all guns blasting, it just feels like a waste. Oh, I need a ration. Bruh. If I got hit by that, I would have been pissed. What triggered my witchamacallit? Yeah. Hate wasting pellets. And if you're using heavy bow gun, definitely don't forget to use your Wyvern fire. Unless it's actually pretty clutch. Is he under that? I think he is. I don't think I hit it. There we go. Was I not? Y'all saw me block, right? Was I not facing the way of the beam? Like I said, it's always towards the ending that I just start dying. I don't know what it is.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Guess I'm on guard duty.
Um, I basically have armor skin too. That's tough.
Time for a quick rest.
Oh, and I mean, yeah, you can look at my character and see that I've bought paid DLC. My feelings on it, I don't agree with it. Like, especially the package deals they got. Like, the prices for the package deals are ridiculous. Like, 15 to $25. Like, and don't get me wrong, I can appreciate that. Like, as a game, it doesn't require you to spend money, but they are very uh is it me?
Still in one piece?
But like they are very toeing the line because a lot of the pale DLC is stuff. I mean, is stuff I would love to have in game. So like I've paid for an armor set. I got the mount skin since it was like clearing the way better than anything else. Why did I get targeted all of a sudden?
Easy now. Incoming! Dodge!
That was insane amount of damage looking my way. If I lose here, I mean, I'm still uploading the video anyway, but like, just know that just made me sorry. Like, I didn't even have to do that. I never used the you see, like I didn't even have to do that. I could have just put down the whatchamacallits. Like, I already had a shield generator equipped. See, what was I doing? I was complaining about the microtransactions. Yeah, um, they've been doing a good job of kind of toting the line, keeping people from really raging about it. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they do end up releasing a. I think this is a good test of how much this mess can actually take. Mm, yeah, this is it for me. Literally all my deaths in the last phase. I don't even want to face it again. But yeah, it's a tough fight. I said my piece, and like I said, I already got some clears on it, but it's like how I put it. Like even this emote, like I had to beat Omega Savage to get this emote. Now I don't know what this means in Final Fantasy 14 terms, but you could have gave this to me for being the regular version, just like you could have gave me the other armor set, just like you could have gave me the weapons. Cause let me see, what do I even need to make that sword and shield? Because that fight actually just annoyed me. It's like, do I really care to make this thing this much? Mm, I don't even use sword and shield. I'll think about it. But yeah, this was just another rambling yap session video. Um, Thanks for anybody that tuned in. Peace.